Dogman Part 2 Introduction. Hey there, awesome listener. Do you hear that? It's the sound of a police siren. Dogman is back on the case. Get ready for more stinky fish, silly villains, and goofy giggles. In this book, Dogman faces his old enemy, Petty the cat. Petty is up to no good. He has a brand new, super-duper evil plan. He creates a clone, a copy of himself. But this clone is a little baby cat named Lil Petty. And guess what? Lil Petty is actually nice. We'll see giant robots, epic battles, and a whole lot of toilet humor. Can a half-dog, half-policeman save the day again? Will Lil Petty choose to be good or evil? You're about to find out. So, find a comfy spot and hold onto your tail. We are going to listen to the entire amazing, hilarious, action-packed Dogman Part 2 right now. Let's begin the adventure. Chapter 1. The case of the runaway robot. Our story starts with a big problem. A robot is running wild in the city. Its name is Flippy. Flippy is a good robot. But he got hit on the head. Now he is a bad robot. He calls himself Flippy Zero. He wants to cause chaos. He makes toast fly everywhere. He makes cars dance. Dogman and his friends must stop him. Dogman says, "We have to save the day." But Flippy is very tricky. He has a remote control. He zaps things and makes them go crazy. The chapter shows us something important. Even good things can go wrong sometimes. Like when your toy breaks. But friends can help fix things. Dogman never gives up. He keeps trying to catch the robot. This is just the start of the adventure. What will Flippy do next? Can Dogman stop him? You will have to listen to find out. Chapter 2. Petty the cat makes a friend. In this chapter, Petty the cat feels very lonely. He is in his treehouse. He has no one to play with. So he gets a smart idea. Petty decides to build a robot friend. He works hard with his tools. Clank, bang, whir. Soon, his new friend is ready. Petty names him Lil Petty. Little Petty is not like Petty. He is sweet and kind. He loves to hug. Petty shows him a flower. Little Petty says, "It is so beautiful." He looks at the world with happy eyes. But Petty has a bad plan. He wants Little Petty to help him fight Dogman. Little Petty does not like this idea. He says, "Why fight? Let's be friends instead." This chapter is important. It shows that everyone needs a friend. Even a grumpy cat like Petty. It also shows that being kind is better than being mean. Little Petty teaches Big Petty about love. Will Petty listen to his new little friend? Let's find out in the next chapter. Chapter 3. Dogman to the rescue. Petty the cat had a big bad plan. He built a giant robot dinosaur. It went roar and stomp through the city. Everyone was scared. Buildings shook. Cars honked. "Oh no," cried the people. Dogman saw the trouble. His nose twitched. "This looks like a job for Dogman," he barked. He zoomed into action. Zoom. He was a blur of fur and courage. But the robot was tough. It swiped its tail. Dogman had to dodge. He was not strong enough to stop it alone. He needed help. He needed to be a good leader. So Dogman used his smarts. He made a clever plan. He told his friends what to do. "You go left, I'll go right," he directed. They worked together like a perfect team. They tricked the robot dinosaur. Dogman tied its legs with a long hose. Splash! It fell into a big fountain. The city was safe again. Hooray for Dogman, everyone cheered. This chapter shows us something important. Being a hero is not just about strength. It is about using your brain and working with friends. Dogman learned to lead his team. He saved the day with clever thinking. Chapter 4. The big showdown at the fair. The town fair is here. It has games and cotton candy. But Petty the cat has a bad plan. He built a giant robot dinosaur. It is called the Dino Bot. Petty wants to cause chaos. He wants to make a big, funny mess. Dogman and his friends are at the fair. Lil Petty is eating a big pretzel. Suddenly, the Dino Bot stomps in. "Roar," says the robot. It scares everyone. A ball toss booth goes flying. Popcorn flies everywhere. Dogman jumps into action. "Time to fetch," he barks. He tries to stop the Dino Bot. But Petty is inside controlling it. Petty laughs, "You cannot stop my machine." The Dino Bot picks up a prize teddy bear. It throws the bear at Dogman. Splat. Then Lil Petty has an idea. He yells, "Dad, remember our talk about goodness?" Petty hears his son. He feels a tug in his heart. He thinks about being kind. But the robot is still going wild. Dogman grabs a huge rope. It is from the strongman game. He lassos the Dinobot's leg. Gotcha, says Dogman. The robot trips. It falls into the dunk tank. Splash. Petty gets all wet. The fair is saved. Everyone cheers for Dogman. Petty is soggy and grumpy. But Lil Petty gives him a hug. This chapter is important. It shows that even bad pets can think about being good. And it shows that teamwork can save the day. Even a silly fair day can be a big adventure. Chapter 5. A change of heart. In this chapter, something amazing happens. Petty the cat feels sorry. He has a change of heart. Petty looks at Dogman. Dogman is always kind. Petty thinks, I have been so mean. He wants to be good now. He made a clone of himself. The clone is named Lil Petty. But the clone is sweet and happy. Petty did not want him. Now Petty sees his mistake. Lil Petty loves everyone. He even loves Grumpy Petty. He gives Petty a hug. Petey's cold heart starts to melt. Petty says, maybe I can be a good father. He decides to protect Lil Petty. He will not let bad things happen to him. This chapter is very important. It shows that anyone can change. Even a mean cat can learn to love. It is about becoming a family. Will Petty stay good? Find out in the next chapter. Chapter 6. A new life for a new Petty. Petty the cat was brand new. He was a good clone. But he was very confused. He did not remember anything. Who am I? He asked. What is my name? Lil Petty was so happy. He had a dad now. Your name is Petty, he said. And I am your son. He hugged the big cat. Dogman was happy, too. He wagged his tail. You can be good now, he barked. Let's go play ball. But the new Petty did not know how to play. He did not know how to be a dad. He felt scared. I do not know what to do, he said. Lil Petty just smiled. He showed Petty a book. We can learn together, he said. Look, this book is about kindness. Petty looked at the book. He saw pictures of friends helping. He saw pictures of sharing. Kindness? He said. What is that? It's like giving a hug, said Lil Petty. Or sharing your soup. It makes your heart feel warm. So, they tried it. Petty tried to read a bedtime story. He got all the words mixed up. Once upon a time, a frog rode a bicycle to the moon. Lil Petty laughed and laughed. It was the best story ever. This chapter is very important. It shows that everyone can start over. You can always choose to be kind. The old Petty was mean. The new Petty gets to learn about love. He learns from a tiny, wise cat. Lil Petty teaches him with patience. Dogman shows him with friendship. Petty is not perfect, but he is trying his best. And that is what really counts. Chapter 7. The heroes get their reward. The big robot battle was over. Petty the cat felt bad. He said sorry for making trouble. Dogman and Lil Petty were happy. They forgave Petty right away. Lil Pet said, everyone makes mistakes. Let's be a family. So, they all moved into a new house. It was a fixer-upper. Dogman tried to help paint. He got more paint on himself than the wall. Woof, he said. He looked very silly. Petty learned to be a good dad. He read bedtime stories to Lil Petty. He even made sandwiches that were not evil. The most important part? They all learned about kindness. Being kind is stronger than being mean. Love can fix a lot of messes. Dogman got the best reward of all. He got a family. He had his son, Lil Petty. And he even had a grumpy cat friend, Petty. Their house was full of laughter and love. And sometimes, it was full of spilled paint, too. Chapter 8. All about friendship. Wow. What a big day for Dogman and his friends. This chapter is all about friendship. It shows us what makes a good friend. First, friends help each other. Remember when Petty the cat was in trouble? Dogman saved him, even though Petty was sometimes mean. That's what friends do. Second, friends forgive each other. Lil Petty is very good at this. He always sees the good in his dad, Petty. He says, everyone makes mistakes. That's okay. He gives people a second chance. Third, friends make each other laugh. Like when Dogman chases his tail. Zoom. Around and around he goes. It makes everyone giggle. That is so silly, Dogman, says Lil Petty. Most important, friends stick together. The whole team Dogman, Chief, Sarah, Lil Petty, and even Petty all worked as a team. They stopped the bad robots. They saved the day. Friendship is like a superpower. It makes you brave, it makes you kind, and it makes life much more fun. Just like in Dogman's city. The end of the book? Not really, because with good friends, every day is a new adventure. Woof. Dogman Part 2 ending. Woohoo. You did it, you listened to the whole book. Before you run off, do a super secret Dogman paw bump with me. Bump, got it? Good, that means you're part of the team. If you had fun, give our channel a big, slobbery like. And hit subscribe so you never miss an adventure. So what did we learn from Dogman Part 2? Even superheroes make messy mistakes, like Dogman chewing the furniture. But being a good friend and trying your best is what really saves the day. Just like when he saved the city from Petey's evil robots. Thank you for listening to the whole book with me today. You have super listener powers. Want to know what happens next? Oh boy, Petey the cat has a big surprise. Let's just say, a tiny, fluffy, maybe not so evil surprise is coming. Get ready for more fun in the next book. Now go be a hero. Go play.